Andrew Bridgen, who is a Conservative critic of the Speaker, asked the Parliamentary Standards Commissioner to look into this case. Because the case is more than 7 years old, it has to go to the Standards Committee, which is quite an unusual committee because half of it is not MPs. But yesterday, it turns out that the Standards Committee voted not to pursue an investigation against Mr. Bercow. The thing is, though, only the MPs on that committee are allowed to vote, and we know that the non-MPs on that committee, had they been allowed to vote, would absolutely have voted for Mr. Bercow to be investigated.
So that sounds at the moment rather an undemocratic system. What happens now, Chris?
So the significance of this really is that there is a problem at the moment with industrial relations within the Houses of Parliament, which is that clerks do not trust that MPs will ever open an investigation into any other MP. So we spoke slightly earlier today to Dave Penman, who is the General Secretary of the First Division Association, which is the union that represents senior members of staff at the House of Commons.
Well, I think it's further evidence that the MPs cannot be trusted to be arbiters of their own conduct. So we have the Committee for Standards refusing to undertake an investigation. The MPs set up an independent inquiry, but they have not allowed that to deal with individual cases. The current policy that applies to staff if they want to make a complaint against MPs, they have no trust and confidence in. No one has used that policy since 2014, and it cannot deal with historical cases. So staff in the House of Commons have nowhere to go when it comes to raising complaints against MPs.